So, as we grow, as we change, and as we experience life more, we start to bear some of life's burdens. It starts to come down on our shoulders. And you get to a point sometimes where it's unbearable, where you're weak in the knees and you don't know what to do. And that is at the point in life when you have to essentially figure out who your tribe is. Not your party friends, not your hangout friends, not your brunch friends, but your actual real tribe. That shoulder to cry on, that shoulder to lean on. And when you realize that point, you'll start seeing, like, oh wow, these people are the people I need in my life at this point. Because I've experienced and done so much that I need to address right now in life, and I need someone to speak to. And a lot of your party friends, most of them, if you reach out to them with your shit, they're not going to be able to receive it. And they're not going to want to receive it because not everyone could help bear your pain. Not everyone can cry with you. It's okay. They can still be party friends. Don't just dismiss them all the way. But you have to understand where they're at and where you're at in life and how they're able to deal with situations and how you are. And when you are addressing those situations, don't be afraid to reach out to your friends because you have to find a soundboard. It's a soundboard. They don't have to have the answers. It has to be someone that's able to listen to you. So don't be afraid to reach out, but then you'll slowly start to find out because some people will tell you straight up, I can't listen to your problems. I'm not going to carry that energy on me. I'm not going to carry that weight on me. I don't need that negativity in my life. I've heard people say that to others. I've seen people post that on social media. Don't come at me with your problems. I don't need that negativity in my life. And I'm like, wow, this human being can actually be going through something so heavy that they might be ready to end it all. And you just rejected them because they wanted you to be a soundboard. That's tough. But it's life, it's humans, and you just have to be able to find your soundboard. Don't hold it up inside because that's not going to help. You need a soundboard because what happens when you try to bottle it up inside, it just explodes. It does. It explodes into a big nasty mess. And before it can get to that point, share it with someone. Give them a phone call and it goes a little something like this. Hey, so and so, I'm real fucked up right now. Can you talk? Can you listen? And people will be straight up with you. No, I actually can't. I'm a little busy. Or yes, I can. What's going on? And sometimes that soundboard might be someone that you never even expected. It might be someone that you had one or two conversations with before, and the person just happens to come up in your realm. Man, you know what? Let me check on this person, see how they doing. They might be going through the same thing you're going through. That's just how the world works, honestly. They might be going through the same thing that you're going through. And you're like, you know what? Let me hit up so and so. And next thing you know, so and so is so supportive of what you're going through because they went through the same thing, or your story has touched them so much that they start crying with you. They're going to break down and cry with you because they understand. They know what kind of person you are. And they're going to live that moment out with you. And when they cry, it's not crying like, damn, this person put this bad energy on me. Nah, the person on the receiving end, if you're that shoulder to cry on, and you're a good shoulder to cry on, that was therapy for you. Nothing makes me feel better than when I can have a friend reach out to me, yo, Tone, T, a lot of them call me T, T, yo, I need to talk, man. Okay, what's up? What's going on? Man, like, this is going on in my life. I feel like this isn't working out. I feel like, yo, stop, wait 1 minute. Without judgment. You can't judge someone coming through and trying to spill their heart out to you. You might be able to laugh with it. Man, you crazy for doing that, man. Whatever. But, and it's in a kind, joking way. Like, man, you know what? Next time, address it like this. This is how you do it. And then thank them afterwards. If you're the soundboard, thank them for actually trusting you enough. That's a trust thing right there. If someone could come over to you and spill their hearts out to you and tell you how they're feeling and the stuff they're going through and share not their personal life, but their personal pain that they're going through at that moment, consider yourself blessed to be able to have that kind of effect on people as a soundboard, as a shoulder to cry on, as a shoulder to lean on. That's a blessing. For people to feel so freely to speak to you. And essentially you're their hood therapist. That's all it is. You're their hood therapist. Because you ain't go to school for it. But they just know you're a good soundboard. That person that's going to listen, understand, have a conversation, give clarification, and the both of you are going to be crying and laughing at the same time. And they'll be wondering, damn, man, I usually don't be crying like this, man. T, I don't know what you did to me. I listened. That's all I did. I listened. I was a soundboard. And I honestly, I'm strong enough, I'm capable enough, and I understand what it does for me when a friend can trust me. And I have a lot of friends. And I have a lot of soundboards because I'm their soundboard. Because when I talk to them and I check on them, yo, you good? They're like, yeah, I'm good, man. You know, I'm out here chilling, wilding in Miami. No. Are you good? You good? And some people feel awkward the first time you ask them that. What do you mean? Yeah. Then they'll hit you up later on. Yo, Tone, you know, I gotta talk, man. Remember when you asked me if I was good? Yeah, I remember. I'm not. Okay? Spill the beans. And they'll spill the beans. Like straight up. Being that soundboard is a great power. Another great power is being able to find someone to be that soundboard. Finding that tribe where you can have that conversation with. And that tribe can be more than one person. Once you start finding that tribe, like I said, I'm a dude. I'm masculine. I'm strong, and it looks like I'm strong when you look at me. But I'm a boy. I deal with emotions, and I'm an open book, and we're all children inside, and we all deal with emotions, and we put up the shell because we look like grown-ups. We're still grown-ups. We're still all children inside, and we have to talk about how we feel. Luckily, I've been able to discover my tribe. And my tribe calls me when they need something. It might be people in my tribe that lives across the country. I haven't seen in a year. But we get on the phone, we're going to talk about our problems. And it's going to be laughs when we talk about it. Because we start realizing, like, damn, this shit is funny. I'm crazy for even thinking like this. Or this other person, or whatever I went through is crazy. It's a crazy situation. Or it's just life. It's part of life. When you start to realize that a lot of people are experiencing the same thing that you're experiencing right now. But you're too afraid of judgment. You're too afraid of rejection to find that soundboard, to find your shoulder to cry on, to find your shoulder to lean on. And we all need it. We're human. That interaction, that conversation, that you know what, you're going to be all right, man. You know what, you stupid for doing that, man. But you my boy, and I know you had good intentions. We need that. We need that conversation. I couldn't tell you how many friends I can see post something. I'm like, ooh, he going through something, or my friend's going through something. It is my duty as a human being that's in touch and is working on being in touch with myself and the world. It's my duty to reach out to my friend. Yo, I seen what you posted. You good? Or, matter of fact, if it's that serious, call. Yo, that text message, it's so invasive. You text someone, oh man, how's everything? Of course they're gonna respond, I'm good. Because you send them a dumbass text message. There's no compassion behind that. You call, hey, you good? And if I feel like you're a good soundboard, you're not gonna judge me. You're not gonna look at me a certain way. And I could have that conversation with you. No, I'm not. Some shit just transpired. This is what's going on. And you listen. Very important. We're in an interesting time, not only with COVID, not only with racial tension, but social media does something to us and it affects us a certain way. I haven't put my finger on it. I know what it is. I know how it affects us emotionally. It affects me the same way like it affects a lot of people out there. Conversations. It's the year 2021. It's time for us, especially as men, as black men, to have conversations about the stuff that we've gone through in life and how we could grow and learn from it and become better people and heal. Heal. Not just put a band-aid on the wound and hoping it's going to go away. No, actually heal from what we've gone through. And the best way is conversation. It's therapy. That's what a lot of these group classes do. They just spew out their problems to one another and they talk it through. And sometimes the people in the group classes don't even respond. It's just you talking. You start crying, you break down, and you're like, oh, thank you guys for listening. Oh, man, you guys are so good. They didn't say a damn word to you. Sometimes you just need to vent and talk it out. That shoulder to lean on, that shoulder to cry on, that soundboard. Very, very important. I'm going to leave you all with that. Have a beautiful day. I'm going strong with these videos. I'm extremely proud of myself for continuing to do them. The ideas hit me every single morning. I think about them. They come to me actually because I feel like they're things that need to be spoken about, and I feel it's very important to address these situations, and I'll continue to do so as long as that energy and that soul and that spirit is going to continue to let me do so. I'm rambling now, so I'm going to let you all have a great day. Bye.